Hi, I'm Tony from Safety Mitts, and I'm just here to talk to you a little bit about the Safety Mitts 0G tool balancing system. Now this is our double arm version with extension. I'll come back to that in a second, but it has a 16 kilo payload of tool. So what we have is we have a bespoke trolley. It has a sturdy push handle, a little bit of a tray here for carrying nuts and bolts and other bits and pieces. Also has a forklift carrying option down the bottom here, and also we have a lifting eyelet. So winch operated. It has 75 kilos of counterweight. One of the good practices I've started doing, or have been doing for some time when we're using the equipment, is when I'm setting it up, I make sure that I have the wheels pointing out on the outriggers, and then I've got them locked into position. The good thing about that is it gives it extra stability, which is what you're looking for. So over here, before we start, we always have a bit of an inspection, make sure all the things look secure, the winch is operational, you know, the bolts are tight, the pins are in. We have things like a locking pin just here in the tool arm holder, making sure that the AV bank pins are in on here, and pretty much everything swivels. So we have here the gravity latch, so we always have it when we're not in operation or don't have the system in use, we always have it docked in the gravity latch. What we have here is we have our universal pigtail tool holder. Now this is a very quick and easy way of accommodating tools. It comes with a whole heap of different lengths of lanyards, but very easy way of doing it. We do have bespoke tool holders as well. What I'll show you now is the setup of the arm, and we did prepare this earlier just to try and show you not the two boring parts, but what we've done is that we've got the arm set up. So this is an extension. We have two of the 0G arms, and what you're trying to do to get maximum efficiency of the tool is to have the arms so they're horizontal. And if you've got this correctly set up when you're working on your job, you can move this very effortlessly. So what we have with this setup, with the extension, the two arms and the pigtail holder, we actually have a reach of 1.7 meters, and you have a working envelope of about 3.4 from left to right, so an arc of movement. You also have 1.2 meters of height adjustment. A tip for you is that when you're setting up the 0G arm, make sure that you have the arm set up on the horizontal, and then if you can, make sure that you have the height adjusted through the winch. And an example of that is, say, if you're working on a D10 dozer, or a grader, a 16G for want of using a model number, but just say that you're working on a dozer or a grader and you're changing out the cutting edges. What you want to do is you make sure that you have the arm set up on the horizontal, right? You have the winch high enough so the tool is in line pretty much with your bolts. Then what will happen, or your nuts I should say, on the inside, and then what will happen is that you'll have effortless operation and maneuverability of the tool, which is what you want. So here we have it. We have our 0G, Safety Mitts 0G workshop trolley system. This is the one that has the accessory or the option of the extension to give you more reach. It'll have a 16 kilo tool payload. This is our universal pigtail holder. So if you'd like some more information, you'll find it on our website, which is safetymits.com, or take a look at all the other videos on our YouTube channel. Thanks very much for watching.